Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Test Flight, my show about Elite Dangerous, where we check out various things in Horizon. So today we are going to go find the minerals for the engineers. That's right, we're going to find the arsenic and the other various minerals that we need. But first thing we're going to have to do that is land on a planet and drive in the SRV. So once in the buggy, you have to learn how to read the scanner as you're driving around having fun. If you look down in front, you can see it makes a noise. This is a mesodrite meteor, which is one of the ones that we're looking for, so hold on. We should be coming up on it soon. So of course you're going to want to target, then fire. And after you've been doing this a while, you're going to start seeing that there's a lot of iron, nickel, zinc, crap ton of it. You don't need it, so you're going to want to start using your scanner here thing on the left side to check it out. Now we're going to move on to the bronze chondite, which is another meteor that we're going to need. And that's what this middle little one here is. And of course, target, shoot and scoot. Check the minerals, see if you need them. Now, luckily in this one, after I scoop a bit, because I can use these minerals, do a hard U-turn, and roll right up on another meteorite. So like I said, you're going to find outcroppings as well. Just various types of meteorites. So far they've all been on the bottom part of the scanner. But now we're going to move on to some of the other things that you're going to find on planet. So when you get this high bar reading on your scanner, that usually means a crashed ship. So as always, you're going to want to slow down to an extent and be careful as you go in, because you never know if they're going to be good or bad. Which brings me to my next point: scan, scan, scan. Make sure you know what you're shooting at, because these are good guys. If I would have shot these guys down, I would have gotten a fine and been immediately wanted. Now, also, all the goods then that you take are stolen. So something to keep in mind. Now, you will be driving around a lot, so do keep that in mind. I put about 10 hours in hitting various planets, but it's not all just shooting rocks. After a while, you run into a little bit of fun. And if you're lucky enough to get them in a flat location like this, all you gotta do is slowly back up and take them down. You get $1,000 for each one of them, which is nice. And then all the cargo that's usually in these ones where these guys are illegal, it's not stolen. So what do you do then? Well, you call your ship in, because you can only have two cargo slots in the SRV. Now there's a third type that you're going to come across, and it's rare. Out of, I don't know, maybe 50 different encounters I had this one. And that is basically a crashed ship that has no guardians. Most of the time it's either good or bad guys, but you know, it's all good. That's why you always want to keep looking, do your scan, see all the good stuff, grab your materials, because you never know in the crashed areas. It's one of the areas where you can get materials and components as well. But then I think it's probably time to get going. Now, there are two types of planets, and when you go to the engineers, it's going to tell you the same exact thing. You need to go to metal-rich worlds to find arsenic, and you're going to need to go to high metal content worlds to find things like phosphorus, sulfur, carbon, tin. What I'm going to do down in the description below is I'm going to list all of the various minerals I found on the high metal rich worlds and everything that I found on the high metal content worlds, because you find two different things. Nickel, zinc, those are real common, but there are reasons to visit both. Now, I didn't find a reason. I went around for about 2 hours and found nothing of real worth when it comes to the rocky planets, the ice planets. I went and I tested on them, and I actually found carbon, phosphorus, manganese, but then the manganese was also on the high metal content worlds. All of the components that we're going to need, because we're going to need a whole bunch of components to go along with these minerals so we can get our upgrades. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you guys how and where to find all the various components that you're going to need. Thank you so much for tuning in today and supporting my channel. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and as always, keep your heads down, your guns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.